On August 27, 2025, anticipation electrified Starbase, Texas. The world watched as Starship prepared for its 10th flight, a pivotal moment in the quest for space exploration. The massive stainless steel rocket stood ready, venting cryogenic vapor, a symbol of human ambition. This was no routine test. Flight 10 aimed to prove Starship's readiness for real missions, full-duration ascent, payload deployment, and a punishing re-entry. Booster 16 would attempt a flawless ascent and a pinpoint splashdown, while Ship 37 would reach orbit, deploy test satellites, and survive re-entry. Every step was a critical test for future Moon and Mars missions. As the countdown neared zero, millions held their breath, united in hope and awe. The final seconds were a tense prayer. Would the dream of a multiplanetary future take its next leap? At T-0, 33 Raptor engines roared to life, lifting Starship skyward in a spectacle of power. Cameras streamed the ascent as the rocket pierced the Texas sky, engines gimbaling to guide its path. Hot stage separation followed. Ship 37's engines ignited while Booster 16 was still firing, creating a ring of fire as the stages parted. Booster 16 flipped in the upper atmosphere, executed a boost-back burn, and deployed its grid fins for a controlled descent. The booster's final act, a precise landing burn, hovering just above the Gulf of Mexico before a gentle splashdown. This flawless performance proved the booster's reusability, a cornerstone of SpaceX's vision. The world witnessed a new standard for rocket recovery. Starship's journey to orbit had only just begun. As Booster 16 returned, Ship 37 reached orbit, Starship's first true spaceflight. Mission control erupted in cheers, but the real test was next opening the payload bay. The massive door swung open, revealing 8 dummy Starlink satellites. One by one they deployed into the void, proving Starship's capability as a workhorse for future missions. Next, Ship 37 reignited a Raptor engine in space, a critical maneuver for deep space travel. The successful relight confirmed Starship could maneuver in orbit, a technical milestone. Throughout, Starlink terminals streamed live video and data, providing engineers with unprecedented insight. For the first time, the world watched a spacecraft operate in orbit, live and uninterrupted. Starship had proven itself as a revolutionary, connected space vehicle. Ship 37 braced for re-entry, presenting its heat-shielded belly to the inferno. Plasma engulfed the ship as it plunged through the atmosphere, temperatures soaring beyond the surface of the sun. SpaceX had intentionally pushed the heat shield to its limits, even flying with some missing tiles to gather vital data. Live video showed glowing flaps steering the ship, a first in re-entry history thanks to Starlink. As the ship slowed, it executed the signature belly flop maneuver, then flipped upright for a controlled splashdown in the Indian Ocean. The vehicle broke apart on impact as planned, but delivered all the data needed. This trial by fire marked a new era in rapid, data-driven spacecraft development. Starship had survived, and SpaceX had learned more than ever before. After splashdown, SpaceX leaders spoke with pride and vision. Gwynne Shotwell highlighted the team's relentless drive and SpaceX's lead in reusable rocketry, sending a clear message to global competitors. Elon Musk congratulated the team, then reminded the world, Starship's purpose is to make life multiplanetary. These statements reframed technical milestones as steps toward a bold future, building a self-sustaining presence on Mars. The success of Flight 10 signaled the end of expendable rockets and the dawn of a new era. SpaceX's blend of vision and relentless engineering is reshaping humanity's future in space. Starship Flight 10 didn't just advance SpaceX, it redefined the global space race. Rivals like Blue Origin and Boeing now scramble to keep up as Starship's rapid development leaves old models behind. SpaceX's hardware-rich approach, learning from real flights, not endless simulations, has proven unstoppable. Next flights are already lined up, with Starship V3 and expanded launch sites promising up to 120 launches per year. This is industrial-scale space access, not a research project. For NASA, Starship is the key to Artemis and lunar landings. For competitors, it's an existential challenge. The question now, how will anyone else keep pace in a Starship-dominated era? Every milestone of Flight 10 is a step toward Mars. The next big leap, on-orbit refueling, will unlock the solar system, enabling Starship to reach the red planet. SpaceX targets 2027 for the first uncrewed Mars missions, laying the groundwork for a self-sustaining city. This is no longer science fiction, it's an active engineering project, with hardware in production now. Flight 10's success inspires a new generation, proving humanity can solve hard problems and reach for the stars. It's a call to action for future engineers and dreamers. August 27, 2025 will be remembered as the day Starship proved it could open the solar system. The journey to Mars is underway, and the dream is closer than ever.